Hello, this is Nathan from brothersontech.com. This is the TiVo Series 3 recorder, and in this video I'm going to look at how to record programs, at least one way. And I'm currently watching live television. I'm going to show you how to record a program from live television and the options that you have. Using the TiVo, there's so many different ways to find programs and record them. It's going to take several videos to look at the different methods, but if we're just starting from live television, I'm going to show you the options that you have from here. Now, I could just hit the record button and it'll bring up, it'll say in progress, and it'll ask me some options about whether I want to record this program. I can also get to this screen by, let's see here, let's take that away. I could pull up the guide and I could select the same thing on the hit record right there, exact same thing, or we could go back to the guide and I could pick something on another channel and hit record, and it'll pop me over to that channel and bring me to that screen. And of course, if we go back, I've also got the option of picking things that are going to come up in the future. Let's say I want to record Little League Baseball at 3 a.m. for some reason. I could hit record there and I get the same screen. So hitting the record button pretty much any time from the guide or when you're watching anything will get you to the screen with basically similar options. So let's see what those options are. We can just tell it to bang, record the showing, and it'll start recording it. Okay, and if I've had it on the station for a while, it could have up to 30 minutes of programming or something like that. It varies a little bit depending on HD, non-HD, all that type of stuff. So I'm really not sure what the numbers are there, but you could have some time in the buffer, so it may go back and record some of what you've been watching if you've had it on the station for a while. Let's take a look here at the season pass and other options. And this brings up basically the recording screen, and we should be able to see about everything from here. So if I go to record this episode and then look at the options, we can tell it how long we want to keep it, and if we say space needed, it's just going to keep it around until it needs to delete it to make room for other things. We can tell it to keep it a specified number of days, or all the way until I delete. So keep it around forever unless I tell you to make it go away. Okay, we can also buffer the recording. We can stop the recording on time. We could make it stop a little bit later. So say if it's a sporting event, we think it's going to run long, you might want to make it record an extra half hour or something. So those are the basic recording options for something now. And I'm going to say don't record options. Let's go down here and look at get a season pass and see what the options are there. Now, season pass, we'll look at that in more detail in another episode. But basically what that's going to do is look for everything, every program with this title on this station and record it every time it comes on. So these are the options we have there. We can tell it how many episodes we want it to keep. So, you know, if it's something like Seinfeld, it comes on all the time. Maybe it comes on this station twice a day. Now keep in mind it's locked to this particular station. So if Seinfeld's airing on a bunch of different stations, if you tell it to record Seinfeld season pass on this station, it's not going to go over those other channels and get them too. So that's really a good thing. So you can tell it how many episodes you want it to keep, all of them or a specified number. We can have it record repeats and first run only, all with duplicates. You see the options there. So if it's a show that you know you're keeping track of and you only want it to record new shows, you could say first run only. Or you could tell it to get the repeats as well. So you've got some options there as far as how many of the episodes you want it to pick up. Again, we've got our keep until setting. We've got our stop recording. We can make it go a little later if we want. But here now it also gives us an option to start the recording early if we want to. So those are the options that you have for your season pass. Okay, and one other thing we can do here is we can view the upcoming episodes. So for Little League Baseball, it's going to search through the programming, and you see these are all the instances of what it thinks is Little League Baseball, or has that title up and coming over the length of the program guide data that it has available. So that is recording something from live television and on the TiVo Series 3 recorder. And this is Nathan, and thank you for watching here at brothersontech.com.